There are pants that don't just ruin your outfit, they quietly kill your elegance without you even noticing. It's not about how much you spend, it's about the message you send every time you wear them. Today, I'm going to show you the 9 pants that an elegant woman should never have in her closet, and what to wear instead to look modern, fresh, and above all, like a rich woman without spending a fortune. Stay until the end because the last one is the most deceptive and you might be wearing it right now. Pant number 9, excessively ripped jeans. I get it, Queen. Ripped jeans were once a symbol of rebellion, youth, and a free spirit. But there's a big difference between a tasteful modern detail and looking like you barely survived a fight with a giant cat. At a certain age, elegance becomes your best introduction, and nothing screams careless more than overly ripped jeans full of holes and dangling threads like they're crying for help. The torn fabric doesn't just kill sophistication, it disrupts the clean lines that flatter your legs. Instead of elongating your figure, these jeans break it visually, making your body look unbalanced. When you aim for elegance, structured cuts and solid fabrics are your best friends. A polished silhouette speaks volumes, even if you're just walking through the grocery store. Think of Victoria Beckham. She's the queen of quiet elegance. You'll never see her in overly ripped jeans because she knows a well-constructed garment says far more than any tier ever could. Her minimalist style, clean lines, and neutral colors project effortless sophistication. Instead of those shredded jeans, go for a straight or slim cut in a firm fabric and dark wash. Deep indigo or midnight blue gives the illusion of endless legs and creates that effortless, elegant vibe. Add a slim leather belt and a pair of loafers, and you'll go from casual to majestic in seconds. When a garment is too worn out, the message isn't youth. It's apathy, and you're not here to apologize for your age. You're here to own it with power. A stylish woman doesn't need to say a word. It shows from the very first step. And get ready, because the next type of pants can ruin even the best perfume. If you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel. We talk about fashion, yes, but above all, self-esteem, style, and feminine power. Pant number 8. Stained pants. Gorgeous. No stain is ever innocent. Even a tiny spot on your pants, no matter how small, screams neglect, and elegance isn't about money. It's about care. Stained pants are the visual equivalent of saying, "I didn't notice." The issue isn't just the stain. It's the message it sends. A clean, well-kept piece speaks of self-worth, of respect for yourself and your surroundings. On the other hand, even a little coffee or makeup stain kills any shot at sophistication. Elegance lives in the details. The shine of a button, a perfectly hemmed edge, the flawless texture of freshly pressed fabric. What many don't know is that the mind associates cleanliness with authority. A woman in well-maintained clothes inspires trust, respect, and attention. It's not superficial, it's visual psychology. When your clothes look cared for, people assume you take care of what truly matters too. Are you enjoying these tips? Then don't miss my ebook, More Elegant Than Ever. It's a complete handbook to help you refresh your image. Link in the description. Pant number 7. Jeans with brushed hems. Frayed hem jeans. So trendy for a while, and so treacherous past a certain age. What seems edgy at 20 can look sloppy at 50. Elegance requires intention, not improvisation. A frayed, brush-like hem breaks the visual line of your legs, making you look shorter. Instead of long, graceful legs, you get a choppy effect, and if the fraying is uneven, the result leans more toward chaos than style. Clean lines are what create that refined magic. Many women keep these jeans because they're comfortable, without realizing they're telling the world, "I've stopped caring." Fashion also communicates self-love. A clean, straight, precise hem shows control and confidence. And yes, even if it sounds trivial, a proper hem can change the entire perception of your body. Replace them with pants that have a folded hem or a straight seam. That small detail elongates your legs and gives you an instantly more sophisticated look. And if they're denim, the finish should be even and consistent. Nothing says put together woman like a perfectly done hem. Frayed hems don't tell a story of rebellion. They tell one of neglect. A clean finish turns any regular jean into an elegant, timeless piece. When you care about the details, your clothes stop being just clothes and become your calling card. And if you thought a messy hem was the worst, the next type of pants can age you 10 years in an instant. Pant number 6, unintentionally faded pants. Some pieces are designed with a chic vintage wash. Others simply lost the battle against the washing machine. Unintentionally faded pants are a silent trap. At first glance, they seem comfy, but in reality, they dim your glow. Their lifeless color dulls your skin tone and throws off your entire look. A pair of pants that has lost its color looks tired, and no woman who loves herself should look tired through her clothes. What we wear speaks, even when we say nothing. A dull blue or washed out black with no intentional design says, "I'm drained," and elegance demands energy. Look at Julianne Moore. She masters bold tones, colors that enhance her skin, and red hair. You'll never see her in something that looks faded or worn 100 times. She chooses pieces that look well kept, with deep pigments and fabrics that seem alive. Swap out those faded pants for ones in rich, deep tones. Midnight blue, charcoal gray, or even a sophisticated olive green. Solid tones bring visual strength and rejuvenate your look. Pair them with a light blouse or crisp white shirt, and your presence instantly becomes magnetic. When your clothes look fresh, so do you. And believe me, the world notices the difference. That fresh energy is felt before you even say a word. It's Elegance's silent way of saying you're still evolving. And if you thought that was important, the next type of pants can ruin even the prettiest legs. Pant number 5, overly baggy cargo pants. Comfort is wonderful, my love, but there's a fine line between comfy and careless. Overly baggy cargo pants cross that line mercilessly. Those giant leg pockets, the excessive fabric, the boxy shape, they erase your natural curves. The result, a shapeless, lifeless silhouette. Feminine elegance doesn't need to squeeze, but it should suggest shape. A structured pant embraces your hips and flows gracefully. Giant cargos, on the other hand, weigh you down visually and make you look shorter. It doesn't matter how expensive the pants are. If they lack structure, they lack elegance. Let's look at Cate Blanchett. Her architectural style blends comfort with precision. She wears volume, but in a measured way, never exaggerated. If she chooses wide leg pants, she balances them with a fitted top or a belt to define the waist. That's how she keeps visual harmony without giving up comfort. Go for palazzo or straight cut pants in fluid fabrics like linen or lightweight twill. These move with your body without distorting it, adding visual height and a sense of relaxed elegance. Pockets should be subtle, not the main attraction. Cargo pants can work, but only if they keep a sense of balance and structure. When volume is controlled, the silhouette breathes elegance without losing comfort, because a woman with presence doesn't hide under fabric. She defines herself with intention. And what comes next, darling, doesn't just age your outfit, It drains the light from your face without you even noticing. Pant number 4. Jeans that look dirty. Queen. There's a thin line between a vintage finish and jeans that just look dirty. Those jeans with stained patches, uneven washes, or yellowish tones don't look trendy. They look old and heavy. Worst of all, they kill any chance at sophistication, even if you're wearing the most elegant blouse in the world. Clothes that look dirty don't say comfort, they say neglect. A woman who values herself doesn't wear items that look like they've survived a decade of wear and tear. Stained fabrics or fake shadows harden your legs and distort your shape. Look at Sandra Bullock. She has mastered the art of looking polished, even in casual outfits. When she wears jeans, they're always impeccable, uniform in color, clean in structure, no fake distressing. That gives her a fresh, confident, modern image. That's the key, maintenance. It doesn't matter how much a piece costs. If it doesn't look clean, it holds no visual value. Jeans with fake stains tend to highlight areas you don't want attention on, especially thighs or knees. When you choose solid tones, the eye moves vertically, and that instantly flatters your shape. Plus, solid colors let the rest of your outfit shine. A structured blazer, a warm-toned handbag, or neutral shoes all look more balanced when your base is clean. If you have jeans that look dirty or overly faded, swap them for deep blue denim or a soft satin gray. Pair them with a crisp white shirt or a lightweight silk blouse. The contrast between freshness and softness gives an instant luxury effect. Elegance isn't about showing off. It's about looking intentionally polished. Don't forget, solid tone pants visually elongate the legs and create a continuous silhouette. They also allow for color and texture combinations without overwhelming your outfit. That color harmony conveys order, cleanliness, and a natural elegance. And if you think that's just a minor detail, the next pants prove how comfort can destroy an entire look. Pant number 3, loose-fitting joggers. Nothing against comfort, queen, but loose joggers are the fastest way to lose elegance without realizing it. That thin fabric, worn-out elastic, and sagging knees don't say comfort, they say neglect. And elegance, darling, starts with structure. The feminine silhouette needs definition. Even if it's subtle, loose joggers erase the waist and shorten the legs. There's no shape, no flow, no intention. And that kills any sense of style, even if the rest of the outfit is divine. Look at Jennifer Aniston. She loves comfort, but she always pairs it with structure. When she wears relaxed pants, they're made of thicker fabrics with defined waists and a vertical cut. You'll never see her in pants that look like pajamas. That's the difference between comfy and careless. And here's a point many forget. The body changes, but elegance adapts. You don't need to hide under layers of fabric. A pleated pant or structured jogger hugs your figure without squeezing it. Plus, it gives that effortless sophistication so many women seek. Pair fluid pants with a fitted top or cropped jacket for the perfect balance of comfort and elegance. Psychologically, when a woman chooses clothes that hold her gently but firmly, she projects balance, and that's irresistible. Swap those joggers for more elegant versions. Fluid linen or thick cotton pants with pleats or a firm waistband. You'll feel just as free, but with a much more refined presence. When comfort has structure, it becomes functional elegance. And if that made sense to you, what's coming is even worse. A silent mistake that instantly ages any white outfit. Pant number 2, overworn or low-quality pants. This type of pants is one of the most common and least forgivable mistakes. Worn out or poor quality pants are the silent enemy of elegance. You can recognize them by their shiny fabric, loose stitching, or thin material that's already lost its shape. It doesn't matter how much you love them. What they say about you is neglect, and they diminish your presence. The problem isn't the price, it's the condition. An inexpensive pair of pants can look luxurious if well maintained, while a designer pair, if worn out, looks lifeless and cheap. Elegance isn't about money, it's about care and conscious choices. Think of Helen Mirren. She's the epitome of masterful dressing, over 50. Her outfits are simple but always crisp, with firm textures and perfect proportions. You'll never see her in a flimsy, shapeless fabric. Her secret is investing in quality and treating each garment like a treasure, because real elegance shows in the materials. A pair of pants made from thick cotton, gabardine, linen, or a wool blend holds its shape through the years. Cheap fabrics, on the other hand, stretch out, lose form, or turn shiny after one wash. Learning to recognize good materials is a lifelong investment. Pay attention to the fabric's weight, how it drapes, and how it feels to the touch. A well-constructed garment doesn't just last longer, it improves your posture, changes how you walk, and shifts how others perceive you. It's not vanity, it's presence. An elegant woman doesn't need to exaggerate. One flawless piece is enough to command a room, and the last one, Queen, is so dangerous it drains the light from your face without you even realizing it. Pant number 1. Pants that used to be white but are now yellow. This is a classic case of it used to be beautiful. White pants that have turned yellow are the sorrow of many closets. They no longer look fresh or clean. They look aged. And no matter how polished the rest of your look is, they dim your glow and make you appear tired. White, when pristine, is rejuvenating. But when it loses its brightness, it visually ages you. It's a simple truth. So, if a pair of white pants no longer shines, let it go without guilt. Elegance also means knowing when to move on. Look at Queen Laetitia. She masters light tones with grace. Every time she appears in white pants, she radiates cleanliness, precision, and quiet power. You'll never catch her in a yellowed or worn-out white, because she knows elegance lives in the details. Her choices in ivory or chalk white tones illuminate her skin and give her the image of a modern, disciplined, and sophisticated woman. White symbolizes visual purity, but also self-care. When you keep a garment spotless, you're saying, I respect myself enough to care about the details. Plus, the right white tones reflect light onto your face, soften your features, and give you a fresh look with zero effort. That's why stylists prefer warm whites over cold ones. They harmonize with your skin and enhance your natural glow. If you pair those light pants with gold or nude accessories, you'll create the perfect balance between sophistication and softness. There's no age limit to wearing white. Only better ways to wear it. When your clothes look new, you project renewal. And believe me, the world sees the difference. That fresh energy is felt before you even speak. It's elegance's silent way of showing you're still evolving. If you made it this far, drop a "I shine with style" in the comments, so I know you're part of our community of women who shine from within. What you learned today is just the beginning. My ebook, More Elegant Than Ever, will show you how to dress for your body type, choose your best colors, and so much more. The link's in the description. And only the first ones to grab it will get all the exclusive content, because you deserve to look like a queen.